So I think my plan for this is to... Hey, Kaiser, what's up, Kaiser? Thanks for the GG. I think my plan for this is to do a home run derby. Clinton stole that game away, as he often did during his NBA career. So we're going to go to home run derby, and we're going to pick some home run derbyers. We'll go with 5. All right, what stadium should I play at? Remember, this is all 1995 stadiums here. Thanks for the GG, Choke a Smoke. Anybody care? First answer, first baseball answer in chat. That's what stadium we'll play at. Hi, guy from Red Bank. Where are you from? Sorry, I'm sorry. Not the Royals, okay? So you're saying the Royals. I'm from New Jersey, okay. Anybody? So one of the cool things about World Series 95 is that all these stadiums actually represent their stadiums very well. The Twins. Okay, thank you. So we're going to pick 5 absolute sluggers here. I second the Twins. Everybody wants the Twins, huh? We're going to pick 5 absolute sluggers that I actually like. Like Fred McGriff. I like Fred McGriff. And... no, I did pick 5. Yeah, we'll go with Gary Sheffield. Gotta pick an Expo, so we'll go with Moises Alou. Now I need some AL players. Let's try some AL players here. We'll go with the wild man himself, Jose Canseco, and then we're going to go with my hometown boys and pick Cecil Fielder last. Okay. This is your lineup. Get your bets in now. Who's going to win this? Is it going to be McGriff, Sheffield, Alou, Canseco, or Fielder? Get your bets in now. Dean. Old Dean might win it. Old Dean Oots. Dean Oots. The fans are going to win. Fred McGriff starting off strong with a home run deep to right. I pulled that one. I don't think that's going to have enough. Hey, Radioactive Man from Mars. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, these are all Genesis games. These are all 3 Genesis games. All 3 I played just constantly as a kid. And even swing back to them, as an adult. I enjoyed them that much. Oh, Fred is on fire. Another opposite field blast. That's way out of here. 471 feet. Now, one thing that's weird about this game is each batter, it's actually cool at first, and then it kind of becomes silly. Each batter has different attributes for whether they're facing a left-handed or right-handed pitcher. And yeah, it was dress as your neighbor night at the Metrodome. It was come as your neighbor night at the Metrodome, so people were out celebrating. Each batter has different attributes against left or right. Hey, Skeleton, what's up? However, so some batters have good power against left-handed pitchers. Some batters have good power against right-handed pitchers. Well, in this home run derby, Come As Your Neighbor is my favorite Nirvana song. Yeah, that was an unreleased B-side split with the Jesus Lizard, I believe. That one's way back, deep to the left. Anyway, when you're doing the home run derby, the pitcher is only left-handed. You can't change that. So, as long as the shadow stays on the foul line and it's long enough to go out, it'll count. No. It wasn't long enough to go out.
Keep playing Sega, keep being cool.
What was that? That's the Midwest? Yeah, Zexy and I pretty much look exactly alike. That's a follow. I see. Okay, thank you. You should keep playing Sega, though, whatever you do. It's all about the Sega here. Up after me, I believe, is Grim Shins with a Great Saturn lineup of sports games. I can go as long as you need, Grimshins. I know I'm scheduled for a long time. I can cover the whole hour. I can whatever you need, I got. You just let me know. Dayton, USA. One of Ohio's finest cities. Fred's having himself quite a round here. 9 home runs already for Fred. I'll be ready to go as scheduled. Okay. 486 feet to left. Fred McGriff with the big salami. Remember, swinging and missing, looking at a strike, those aren't outs. I'll prove it. See? However, anything hit that is not a home run constitutes an out. This one's hit sharply to center. I'm not sure if it's going to go. It is! It's just got enough to clear the wall. 408 feet from home plate to center field here at the Metrodome. Big crunch to right center. This is hit deep. It's way back. It's over the tall wall. Dayton, Ohio, where soapbox cars race each other in the streets. Yeah, that's the preferred method of transportation of Dayton, Ohio. Soapbox cars. All right, that was a great round for the crime dog, Fred McGriff. Here comes Marlins legend, Gary Sheffield. Big power here, too. He crunches one to right. That would be a base hit in a normal game, but it's an out here at Home Run Derby. 10 outs. Got to get as many home runs as you can for each player. Another sharp single up the middle. Gary's batting 1,000. But he has no home runs. He's still sitting at 0. 8 outs to go, though. Tried to pull one, and that one's way out of here. 468 feet. No doubter. Did the programmers forget to check how shadows work? I'm not sure what you're talking about. This makes total sense to me. Nope, another. That might have been a ground out to second. Here's Sheffield, another try. Pulls it again. Apparently power to the pull field for Gary Sheffield. And when that, think about it, Kaisar. If the ball is closer to the sun, it's going to block out more sun, right? So the shadow's going to get bigger. Huh? Yeah, see? You now you understand. It's science. It's science. Deep to left center, and that's way out of here. 3 home runs now on the board for Gary Sheffield. He'll be a Tiger someday. He doesn't know it yet. Baseballs inflate. Yeah, exactly. Warm air rises. And that's why it's really, really hot when you go up into different levels of the atmosphere. Science. Thank you, Kaisar, for that diagram. that scientific diagram. Very hot, yes. In the troposphere, like just sweltering heat. You wouldn't believe it. 4th home run of this contest for Gary Sheffield. He's going to pull another one. That's going to be way, 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 way out of here. 393 feet. 4 outs to go for Gary. Ripped up the middle. Would have been a nice single. It'll be an out. Here at Home Run Derby. Uh-oh, will it go? It's hit sharp. And it's off the top of the wall. The diagram. Yes, the Grim Reapers. Uh-oh, will it be? Oh, it counts. It's out of here. Must have just scraped the foul pole. With just 2 outs to go, Gary Sheffield mounting a bit of a comeback. That's going to be an out. Remember, every home run hit by the winner will lead to a $1,000 check for each home run hit. You hit 12 home runs and you win, you'll get a $12,000 check that you can put toward a Buick LeSabre, a brand new 1995 Buick LeSabre. This is hit deep to right. Will it have enough? No, that's off the top of the wall. And that'll do it for Gary Sheffield. It's a Buick LeSabre filled to the brim with drugs. Moise Alou is now up to the plate. And hits one deep, but not gone. Is there an old school baseball game like play as Babe Ruth? So you actually can play as old timey players in this game. Alou puts one up the middle. I could have picked Babe Ruth to be in this home run derby. Or I think there are other players, Jimmy Fox, other old-timey players. Moise Alou not putting on much of a show here. You know, if Moise Alou doesn't hit a few home runs, those fans in Montreal are going to be so ticked, they're not even going to show up to the games, and then they're going to have to move. This is not a good showing, Moise Alou. 5 outs to go. No home runs yet. We've got 2 batters left. That's a ground ball. Anyone know what does my schedule actually say? When am I actually supposed to go until? Does anybody know? Moise Alou, another 20. Okay, I'm supposed to go till 1. Okay, cool. Perfect. Great. 69. Thank you. One of the most embarrassing to say. This is an absolutely pathetic showing from Moise Alou. Oh, that might be one. That's deep to right center. Does it have enough? No, off the wall. Who built that wall so tall? 1 out to go. If he doesn't hit at least 1 home run, Montreal's going to move. And that one's weakly foul. And he's done. A big fat goose egg for Moise Alou. Here's Jose Canseco. Check the mound for fingers. They might be Jose's. He pops one high in the sky. Our pitcher today is old Bobby Bobson, known for the 168-mile-an-hour heat. Correct. You are correct, Raptor ZX. 4. And it's all because Moise Alou did not hit any home runs in the SEGALYMPICS. That was the start of it all. There's a hard hit. That one's deep to center. Will it carry? Oh, yeah. Way out of here. Up into the stands. That's a souvenir. 486 feet from home plate. Jose Canseco's on the board. Oh, I think that's a hit pretty hard, too. That's deep to right. Will it carry over the big wall? Yes, it will. Opposite field, the Oppo Taco. 2 home runs now for Jose. Gonna be tough to top Fred McGriff. He had quite the opening round. That one's put into left field, and that'll be an out. 6 outs to play with for Jose. He's got 2 home runs. That one's grounded up the middle. Wind up in the pitch. This one's put into center. That's going to be another out. Oh, that one's got some good power to it. I don't know if it'll have enough, though. Deep to right and short of the warning track. One more batter after this. It'll be Detroit's own Cecil Fielder. That one's down the line. A sharp hit, an easy double. But that's an out here at Home Run Derby. 2 outs to go for Jose Canseco. That one's got some power to left center. That one's deep off the top of the wall. If Jose were out there, it might have bounced off his head and over. And a weak grounder. That'll end Jose Canseco's night. 2 home runs for him. Our last contestant, Big Cess. Cecil putting a charge into one deep to left. That's going to get over the wall. That's out of here. You know, I think the Metrodome used to have, like, glass boards on some of their wall. Especially in left. Cecil again the other way. Deep to right. That's way out of here. 486 feet. That might be the longest home run hit tonight. That one's got some big power to center. Way back. And out of here. Fun fact, Cecil Fielder just bought a Buick LeSabre. So on dead center and way back. And that's gone off the stairs. Some lucky fan will haul that one in. Lucky fan from Hermantown, Minnesota. Cecil is on fire. The man cannot be stopped. A lucky fan from Edina. That was a Snapple fact. May not be a real fact. Is it this easy to hit home runs in the normal game? On rookie, yes. On rookie, if you have a power hitter. If you don't have a power hitter, it's impossible. But if you in a normal game, you have the choice to pick contact, normal, or power swing. I'll have a couple of minutes at the end of this, and I'll show you some actual gameplay footage. And then I'll try to explain some of that stuff and show it off. Hey, gorgeously gay Gary. Let's hit into center, and that'll be an out. Seven home runs for Cecil. That one's ripped to left, and that'll be another out. 7 outs to go. Plenty of outs to play with for Cecil. Oh, he pulled that one a little out in front. I'm just doing super great. How are you? Couldn't be better. Beautiful day for a little home run derby. Oh, I think Cecil may be out of rhythm now. He'll have to try to get it back. He's got 5 outs to work with. 7 home runs. He's 5 behind our leader, Fred McGriff. That's going to be an out. Couldn't complain. Well, that's what I like to read. That's going to be gone. Big power to right. See you later. Knew it immediately. 423 feet. The 8th home run. That puts Cecil alone in second. Oh, I don't know if this will have enough. It's way up there, but is it enough? Yes, that'll just creep over the wall. 417 feet away. Cecil again. I think he's in another groove. That one's gone. Cecil creeping up on Fred McGriff now. Thought Fred McGriff's record was safe. But Cecil proving to be a formidable foe. He's got 3 outs to work with. He needs at least 2 home runs. Ooh, that's not going to work. We're running low. It's starting to look like Fred McGriff's lead may be too insurmountable. Here comes the pitch. Cecil pounds it into the ground. 1 out. Cecil needs to get on a hot streak or this is over. And we will have ourselves a winner. Uh-oh. That's high and deep and to left center. I think it's going to go, and it does. 432 feet. Cecil's not dead yet. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Cecil Fielder couldn't pull out the victory. Congratulations to McGriff F. Fred McGriff. You have a $12,000 check. Dated July 11th, 1995. So be sure to cash that check ASAP. Thanks for the GG's, Bacon and Choke a Smoke and A-Frame and Booster Shane. We do have a few more minutes here. Gonna screen cap that and cash it. We're gonna play a game here just to show off some of the gameplay mechanics. We'll play the 2 LA teams here. Thanks for the GG40. Thanks for the good effort, Zex. Just to show off some of the different gameplay mechanics you have here. Thanks for the GG Aries. So you can have some different strategies here. Change your infield and outfield depth, or your infield depth. Yeah, there we go. Shift them left and right. If you want to try to turn a double play in this game, you almost have to be in double play depth, or your players just won't be in the right position. You won't be able to pull it off. The other things I haven't ever really found too necessary. Tell the bank you want it. Hi, I'm Fred McGriff, and I would like to cash in this check. So I'm the pitcher here. You move the ball around, and then you can pick the 3 pitches that Leftwich has. I don't even know who Leftwich is. That's weird. Just got a slider, curveball, fastball, and if you select one, you get the choice to pick slow, medium, or fast. And each pitcher has a fatigue bar. And if you pick a fast pitch, their fatigue goes down by 3. Medium pitch, the fatigue goes down by 2. And a slow pitch, the fatigue will go down by 1. And when a pitcher's fatigue gets bad, they start throwing wildly. And you'll have to get a bullpen pitcher up in the pen. Leftwich is right-handed. The irony. I actually don't know who this is. Usually I know players. I can't believe I don't know who Leftwich is. I guess I don't know my 1995 oh shit. Throw the ball. I don't know my 1995 California Angels, I suppose. Can someone please look up what that person's first name is? Here's the pitch from Leftwich. It's in there for a strike. Leftwich in there for a strike, too. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him! Strike 3, a slider at the top of the zone, and that'll take care of the Dodgers in the top of the first. It's actually Phil Leftwich. Am I allowed to look that up? Am I allowed to look him up mid game here? Can someone link me some stats? Byron. Yes. It's Byron Leftwich, yes. Here's Chad Curtis. Local pervert, and he's out. Up next, Harold Reynolds. We'll take a look at this pitch for Pedro Estacio. Change up, and he returns it up the middle. Leaping grab by the pitcher. Here comes Tim Salmon. He's got some power. Let's see if he can bop one out here. Oh, that's deep to left. Will it have enough? And it's gone. Hey, now we can show this off. Tim Salmon, bit of a showboat. He'll let the fans and the other team know what's up as he goes around the bases. Let him know what's up, Tim. Blow him a kiss. There it is. Love the blowing the fans a little kiss there. Big home run, and the Angels lead it 1-0. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a tater. First of the year for Tim Salmon, 384 feet. And here's Chili Davis. Chili Davis has some power, too. He crunches this one to the gap. Will it get down? No, it won't. We'll head to the top of the second. Rodriguez leading off. Grounds one to third. Scooped up and thrown out for 1 down. Eric Karros will step into the box. Up against Phil Leftwich. Yes, the Sega Crew's doing tons of stuff. I mean, I'm playing on an emulator. This isn't original stuff. So, if you wanted to get involved with just using emulators, that's perfectly fine. I think. I don't know, maybe they're gonna show up at my door and take me out. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. So, Salmon was known for his showboating. Yes, he was. Tim Salmon was the ultimate showman. For sure. That's a grounder over to first, scooped up and steps on the base. That'll bring up Jose Offerman. That's strike 1 to Jose. Swing and a miss on an outside curveball. Leftwich looking strong here in the early going. The 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. Another slider at the top of the zone. Really seems to be fooling these Dodgers hitters. And we'll go to the bottom of the second. Perez up first. Takes the ball up high. 1-0 count. Another ball. Looks like they're trying to pitch around Perez. The 2-0 from Estacio. That's low. 3-0 count. Could we have our first base on balls? Ooh, he pumps a strike in there. 3-1 count. Full count now. Perez, I think, a little eager to get the walk. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That'll be the first. And here's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson himself. Steps in. Takes the ball on the inside. A little curveball that missed in. Bo Jackson recently bought a Chrysler Sebring. New owner of a Chrysler Sebring is Bo Jackson. Drove it to the stadium today, in fact. Looks at a ball up high. 2-1 count. Tried to hit out the home run, and that's going to be skied to center. They're under it for 1 out. Sebring full of penicillin and Oak. Slowly tapped to short. Will he be able to beat it out? Yes, he does. Just gets in before the throw. And here comes future Tigers legend, Damian Easley. Easley sharply to first. Karros with the scoop, and that'll be the 3rd out. Ooh, a question. In 1950, Philadelphia was home to the Phillies and the... Anybody know? Oh, it was the Athletics. Who knew that? Who knew that? A convertible Chrysler Sebring. To everybody in chat, who knew that? I knew that. After they were in Philadelphia, they moved to Kansas City. I think in 1955. They were the Kansas City A's. And then they moved to Oakland in 67 or 68. Oh, no, an error. He boots it. Perez boots it at first. That'll bring up Delino DeShields. That's a strike. Ah! Diving play. Whoa, he got him. Don't know how that happened. I think he turned around on the base a little bit too eager to get over to third. Punched into center. Waiting right there is a center fielder. That'll bring up Gary DiSarcina. Gary DiSarcina right up the middle. Good piece of hitting. And the Angels have the lead runner on for Chad Curtis. Another future Tiger. Chad trying to go up the middle, and he does as well. So the first 2 runners aboard for the Angels. Still nobody out. That'll bring up Harold Reynolds. Harold looking to bunt him over. Lays one down, but it's foul. Looks like maybe we're just about ready to switch over. Lined right to the second baseman, and they double him up. One last chance here for Tim Salmon. Tim again buries this one to left. It's way back. Another home run for Tim Salmon, and you know what that means. Lots of showboating, baby. Screw you, Dodgers. Ready when I am. All right, let's let Tim Salmon gloat around the bases here. There's the kiss to the crowd. There they are. Mwah, I love you, baby. We'll let Tim Salmon roll around these bases here. That'll increase the California lead. And that'll be it for me. We're going to hand this over to Grimshins, who has an actually really great Saturn Sports lineup, which I believe is starting off with Daytona, USA, for the Sega Saturn. But thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Sega for Life, thanks, Sega Crew, for having me, for putting this on, for everybody that's helped. I appreciate it a lot. I'm about to not go live in just a moment here. So Grimshins, if you are ready, I am going to disable myself in 3, 2, right? We're good. 3,